What's poppin' people, Zanx here bringing you another Forza Horizon 3 video. In this Forza Horizon 3 video, we are going to be going over the secret Porsche. Now, to be honest, there's actually quite a few secret Porsches that have come into this game since the Porsche DLC, but there's one in particular that is a bit more special and rare than all the others. So, let's get straight into it. Ever since the Porsche DLC has come out in Forza Horizon 3, they have been the most sought after cars for sure on the auction. And there's been plenty of them in the Forzathon specials and everything. And there's a few cars that have become super popular from the Porsches. For example, the one I'm driving, the 918, that people just want them. And they're pretty rare because you can only get them during the Forzathon, so only a certain amount of people have them. For example, this was on the Forzathon twice, and after the first one, everybody wanted one, and they were so expensive on the auction. But then, once the second time came around, it just made them a lot cheaper. But there is, in fact, a few Porsches that, well, have not come in the Forzathon, and honestly, I don't know how people got them. And it's pretty interesting to see these cars and how much some people are actually selling them for. So, what I'm going to show you is the most rare one in the game for sure. Now, I've got quite a few of these Porsches in my garage, but there's one that's super special. So, let me show you. Here in my garage, you can see all my Porsches, but anyways, jokes aside. So, basically, these are all the Porsches I have, and I'm pretty sure I own every single one that there is in the game. Now, there's a few of them that are way more rare than the others, because most of these you can buy like just on the normal market, or they've been in the Forzathons. But there's a few that just haven't been in the Forzathons, at least to my knowledge, because I'm pretty sure I've seen every single one that's been in the Forzathons. But basically, there is a couple that are super rare. For example, when this one first came out, it was incredibly rare, like I said. And there's been other ones that come out, and like that one came out in Forzathon. That's just the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But then there's other ones like this one, which is a bit more rare, not a lot of people know about. And then there's ones like this. This is incredibly rare. I'm almost 100% certain that this has not been in a Forzathon, because it's quite expensive to purchase, I'm gonna be honest. And it's one that, well, a lot of people just don't know of, so it's a very secret one. But this one as well. This one is incredibly expensive to purchase on the auction house. I don't even know how people get it. It's an incredibly rare one that I've just never seen. Like, I've never actually seen one besides mine. And it's incredibly rare to find one. And these ones right here, these are the secret Porsches. This one is by far the most secret Porsche I've ever seen. I've never actually seen it before, which is really, really, really cool. And just knowing that you can get one of these is pretty awesome, but I don't know how really people get them, because I'm almost certain that they're not in Forzathons. If I'm wrong, if they were in a Forzathon and I just completely missed it because the Forzathon was like for like 2 days or something, well, you can tell me right now and that I'm wrong. But these are incredibly rare cars, and they're super cool to own. Now, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I've got every single Porsche, so please tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is every single one. But let me show you on the auction house if we wanted to pick up one of these. So say we were in the auction house and we were looking to search. We would go all the way over, oh, we passed it, Porsche. And you can scroll through here and you can see every single one that you want to look at. So this is one of the ones that I think is super, super rare, so we're gonna look for this and to see how much some people are selling it for. Well, there we go. That's a great example right there for the first one. Starting bid 5 million, 20 million to buy out. It's usually 4 million to buy out, but some of these, they just go on forever, and the buyouts are just insane. Look, there's only this many of them anyways available. Once you start bidding, some of these, you say like, oh, 11,000 to start? That's not bad. That's 22 hours left though. There's a lot of time left on these, and they go up pretty high. I'm not gonna lie, they go up pretty high, because some of these are starting at 3 million, so that one, ooh, that one's ending soon. Yeah, maybe I should cop this and get myself that one though. But anyways, this one, is such a cool car, even though it's not the greatest looking Porsche ever. It's so cool though to have some of these cars that are just so incredibly rare. But let's go on to the next Porsche that's incredibly rare. So once again, we're gonna go over and where are you? We gotta go find the Porsche. Oh, past it, and then we're gonna look for that 3.3. That's what we're looking for. Ah, haha, there we go. And we're gonna confirm. And oh, looks like there's only 3. There you go. Buyout 7 million. Starting bid of 5 million. Highest bid on this one's. See, these are incredibly expensive, and there's only 3 of these for sale. Only 3. And that is, if that doesn't show you that it's rare, I don't know how to prove it, because this is an incredibly rare car, and pick up one of these it's gotta be really hard to pick up one of these. And honestly, maybe it's not the coolest Porsche in the world again, but having one of these that just no one else has, it's such a cool thing, being able to drive a car that you know that not a lot of people have. So this is an incredibly secret Porsche that just nobody knows about. And there's other Porsches, and I can show you, that are also kind of like this. They're just different because, well, no one really knows about them. And there's plenty of these cars in the game that are just very cool to, you know, kind of see. Like, let's look at this one. This isn't probably going to be a lot cheaper because it's not like a super cool Porsche, but these are still pretty cool cars that you can get, and just not a lot of people have them. There's clearly a lot more here, even though there's not like a ton of them. But these are pretty cool cars to get, and they're not amazingly fast cars, but they're pretty secret. And showing up and showing your friends this, it's pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. But those first 2 Porsches, those older Porsches, are the ones that are like absolutely insanely rare. And if you can get one of those, well, lucky you, okay? I know I have them, but they're just so cool cars. If you don't like them, that's fine. I think that they're awesome and that they look super sick, and they're just cool because they're just classics. They're just freaking classics. But you know, honestly, in the end, it's all about opinion. So if you don't want to spend millions of dollars on cars that you just want to show your friends, I can understand why, and it makes sense. But you know, there's always that rare feeling, and maybe one day these will come to Forzathon and you'll be like, Zinx, what the fuck, man? You just made me spend millions of dollars. Well, you had it before everyone, at least. That's pretty cool. But you can get a duplicate, and then maybe once Forzathon's done, maybe one day they'll be rare again and you can sell your duplicate. I don't know. Could work. But anyways, that is the secret Porsche. So we're here in the Porsche, and we're just gonna end it off with saying this is actually a really, really cool car. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that exhaust. Holy shit, that's pretty dope actually. Let me just check out the interior of this thing. Pretty bland. I mean, it's an 82. What do you expect from an 82? But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for videos like this. Like always, hope you enjoyed. Zinx is wait for it. Zinx is out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.